On September 11, the Polygon price reached a new yearly low, causing a collapse from the 60-cent horizontal resistance area. Price action and wave count indicate that another low is likely before a reversal, but the RSI is already exhibiting bullish signs. Triangle cost falls to a new annual low. The daily technical analysis of MATIC indicates a pessimistic trend. Since reaching a yearly high of $1.57 on February 28, the price has declined beneath a descending resistance line. The decline caused a breach of the horizontal support area at 60 cents, validating it as resistance on August 29, red icon. The validation occurred at the same time as the most recent contact of the descending resistance line after the rejection. On September 10, MATIC reached a new yearly low of 51 cents since the line was established. In 208 days, the price of MATIC has decreased by 67%. If the decline persists, the next closest support level will be at 30%. 33% reduction based on the current price. The closest resistance, on the other hand, is at 80%, which is a 63% rise from the current price. Even though the price action is obviously bearish, the daily RSI suggests a possible bullish reversal. Traders use the Relative Strength Index, RSI, as a momentum indicator to determine when an asset has been overbought or oversold and whether to buy or sell it. Readings above 50 and an upward trend indicate that buyers still have the upper hand. Under 50. Despite the fact that the RSI is below 50, it has risen, resulting in a higher low and a positive price movement. Divergence, the line in green. This is a favorable event characterized by a decline in price accompanied by an increase in momentum. The positive news concerning the Polygon network is that the Southeast Asian app Grab has integrated a cryptocurrency wallet based on the Polygon blockchain. MATIC price prediction bottom predicted by Elliott wave count. A closer look at the Elliott wave count in the daily time frame reveals that the outlook for MATIC is bearish, but that a bottom may be near. The Elliott wave theory is used by technical analysts to determine the direction of trends by analyzing long-term price patterns and investor sentiment. It is likely that MATIC is in the fifth and final phase of its decline, which began in February and is now in its fifth phase. This objective is above 30%, which is the main horizontal support area. So it is likely that MATIC's price will fall to 40 cents before rising significantly. However, if MATIC can return to the 60 cents level, it would indicate that the bottom has been reached, which could lead to a 63% price increase to the next resistance at 80%. Today marks 11 years since Block CEO Jack Dorsey made what appeared to be his first public comments about Bitcoin. At the time, Bitcoin was worth only $11, and he praised it in 2012 when he visited the University of Michigan. At the time, the endorsement did not receive much attention outside of the Bitcoin talk group. Pete Rizzo, who works as a Bitcoin historian, found the recording of the visit today on X. Still, Dorsey's comments are important because of his public role in Bitcoin's history, which led to his current job as CEO of Block, a company that works to improve Bitcoin's use and technology. The company, which used to be called Square, has been a leader in payments for a long time, and its backing keeps Bitcoin in the mainstream. In 2012, Dorsey gave a speech at the University of Michigan. Bitcoin was still a relatively unknown digital currency, and on its few markets, it traded for an average of $11 per unit. However, in his talk, Dorsey referred to Bitcoin as amazing and stated that he believed it could have a significant impact on the business and technology sectors. Dorsey also stated that Square will take any money that comes in if Bitcoin becomes popular and well-known worldwide. Bitcoin is no longer a small portion of the financial world, it is now a global phenomenon that is widely used and recognized. This speech was not the end of Dorsey's journey with Bitcoin. In fact, it was only the beginning. In 2018, Square, a company he co-founded that provides financial services, added Bitcoin trading to its Cash App so users could purchase, sell, and hold Bitcoin. He has invested in Bitcoin infrastructure and worked on projects to make Bitcoin simpler to use and more accessible as Bitcoin continues to change and shape the future of finance and technology. Jack Dorsey's early support and continued commitment to the cryptocurrency demonstrate how revolutionary Bitcoin is and how it could alter the way conventional financial systems operate. Cryptocurrencies traded in a holding pattern on Wednesday after the latest Consumer Price Index (CPI) reports showed that inflation picked up in August, with headline prices increasing by 0.6% from July to August and by 3.7% from August 2017 to August 2018. This was primarily due to rising energy prices, and investors were anticipating next week's Fed meeting, where the central bank will determine if additional interest rate hikes are necessary. This created a bit of a mess on the stock market. Next week, according to the CME FedWatch tool, the Fed will cease raising interest rates 97% of the time, which is an increase from 90% a day ago. At the end of the day, the S&P and Nasdaq were up by 0.1% and 0.2%, respectively, while the Dow was down by 0.2%. TradingView data shows that after the CPI report, Bitcoin's BTC price went up, initially reaching a high of $26,416 in the afternoon before falling back to support above $26,100, which has been a consistent level of resistance. Bitcoin futures prices were up again in early U.S. trading on Wednesday, according to Jim Wyckoff, a senior technical analyst at Kitco. Bitcoin futures prices hit a 6-month low on Monday, but have been rising since. Wyckoff said the bulls have stabilized prices, but they have a lot of work to do in the near future to prove that prices can begin to rise. Wednesday's trade letter from MN Trading, which was based on the CPI, stated that when interest rates are raised rapidly, the market performance of riskier assets tends to deteriorate. Don Fopen, an analyst at MN Trading, stated that for a long time it appeared that we were stuck in a downward spiral. However, recent CPI reports indicate that inflation has been slowing, which gives the Fed fewer reasons to continue aggressively raising interest rates, thereby allowing risky assets to increase in value once more. Falcon examined Bitcoin's price behavior. 5000. Bitcoin is no longer a small part of the financial world, it is now a worldwide movement that is used and known by many people. This speech was not the end of Dorsey's journey with Bitcoin. In reality, it was just the start. In 2018, Square, a company he helped start that provides financial services, added Bitcoin trading to its Cash App so that users could buy, sell, and keep Bitcoin. Block has become a big player in the crypto space thanks to his leadership. He has invested in Bitcoin infrastructure and worked on projects to make Bitcoin easier to use and more accessible. As Bitcoin continues to change and shape the future of finance and technology, Jack Dorsey's early support and continued commitment to the cryptocurrency show how revolutionary Bitcoin is and how it could change the way standard financial systems work. Cryptocurrencies traded in a holding pattern